Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcana. So I'm happy to announce that I have another multiplayer series that's going to go up with a fellow YouTuber, Duedman. I am going to be playing the Bolsheviks and the gaggle of anarchists, and he's going to be playing all the white factions, including three major Russian factions, white Russian factions, a whole bunch of nationalists, interventionists, and it's epic. We've already been banking turns, and but when you this is going to air on Sunday, the 3rd at 8 a.m. Pacific. Duedman is going to be airing his point of view shortly after, and we're going to have daily turns. We've been banging out turns once a day at least anyway. When this airs, there's going to be plenty of war left. And let me tell you, Duedman is an expert if anyone doesn't know. And you have to be to play the whites in multiplayer because it's like herding cats. I know. I love the white factions. But anyway, the scope is truly epic because it's going all the way out here. And it can get fluid in places and other places with lines, but you can see here some of the factions. These are red Ukrainians are on my side facing Poles and white Ukrainians. I have my anarchists here to Makhnovis. We have Soviet core territory. I've already went through 2 years of war, but this is 1919. Well, the revolution happened in 1917, and well, it's been a year and a half. But anyway, there was a lot of things. But the Germans and Austrians had finally left, and the place just became went up in an uproar. Over here, the Bolsheviks finally took Riga, but there's Latvian and German Free Corps units here. There's Lithuanians. The Poles are involved in trouble over here in the west. Once they get it resolved, there's going to be a big Polish army that's going to show up, and I'm going to have my hands full. The Estonians, backed by the British, they're actually really tough. The White Finns at this time are neutral. Definitely don't want them to get in war. Things could be a big problem. I got the fog of war off so you can see everything. There's supplies coming in through here in Murmansk. In Archangel, there's interventionists, there's Yankees, Americans, British, American troops, White Russians. This is the Northern White faction. There's a Northern White faction. There's a Northwestern White faction as part of the Northern Whites. We'll go just take a look what I'm going to be facing. Over here are the Euro Whites. They got a huge territory. Here are the Orenburg Cossacks. They're a white faction. And here's the Euro Cossacks, another white faction. We own Astrakhan right now, but this whole piece of territory, if the whites take it, it will go over to them. It's the Astrakhan Cossacks. This is their territory. Right now, they're on our side. Well, I don't exactly think they're on our side, but yeah, if this falls, one of the most important cities here, which used to be Stalingrad, or Volgograd now, is our Tsar, which is it's a major place. I'm surrounded by Don Cossacks. Here's the Southern Whites, the most powerful faction, and along with them are the Kuban Cossacks. Down here, there's the British are down here. They even have a flotilla down here in Persia. You can raise Persian troops if you're English and some English minor. The French will get involved in Odessa probably for a while. Here's the Terek Cossacks, a white faction. And then we got Georgians, Azerbaijani, and Armenians. They're all white right now, white factions. So anyway, it is huge. It's epic. Rail lines are really important here in this game. So it turns into a rail war. I mean, you can get a lot of buy a lot of armored trains. They are nifty. The whites can get tanks. So can the Bolsheviks later on. We'll have to buy them. But anyway, playing Duedman. Well, again, he is an expert, so I'm going to have my hands full defending the revolution. So anyway, hope you guys all come and check us out. There'll be a link to his channel in this description and all the descriptions. Anyway, this game is one of, I believe, 7 scenarios that came with the new DLC for Strategic Command World War I. This one is Shadow of the Tsars. So Russian Civil War, 1919-1921. So with that, it's going to be very enjoyable, I'll guarantee you. And I got a feeling it's going to go all the way. I think there's 59 turns in this, so there's a lot of turns. It's epic, and it's grand, and I love it. So, all right. With that, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields, and definitely here in Mother Russia. All right. Long live the revolution. I am gone.